this? Oh, because they're Australian Fox News, so of course they're gonna be into this kind of stuff. This is like, I mean, guys, a whites-only community. That's what Australia was trying to be as well. It was a penal colony, but still an. No penal colony. Like, it's not. It was meant for the crown. It was not. They did not respect the indigenous people at all. Obviously, it's all the same shit. It's still settler colonialism. White supremacists think I'm civil since I was raised by white parents. I hate racists so much. That's crazy. What the fuck? People say that about mixed people sometimes too. I'm not even gonna watch this, bro. Like, one look at this guy.
View, but it draws.
Yeah, bro, you're hanging around with skinheads. Extreme. Yeah. Yeah, these are skinheads and Nazis and Klan members and their hog wives.
Control over who our neighbors
and their prairie dogs.
What this testament
settlement
is taking.
I mean, look at this fucking demon, bro. That's a demon. That's a real life devil. They're bringing children. They're gonna have like a million bazillion children in this compound, I'm sure. Back in the day, they used to get like super religious with it, but now they're just like, nah, whites only. That's what really matters. Like, goddamn. This is literally just Waco waiting to happen. Another Waco. Straight up. Including the child marriage part. Especially that part. That's exactly what they're into, these guys.
Well, I mean, you don't let everyone into your home.
160 acres.
You don't let everyone into your home. And the whole town is my home. The whole town belongs to me. Fucking pig, bro. You don't deserve to breathe the free man's air if you think like that. Anyway. The heart behind A21. Let's get back to Girls Gone Bible, alright? I'm trying to be in a better mood and see wholesome content. Jeremiah 29:11.
29:11. Yeah. For I know the plans you have for me, not to harm me, but to prosper me, to give me a hope and a future. Yep. My pastor Darren recently at Garden, he's doing like a Bible study with me and a couple of people, and he basically taught me, I'm obsessed.
Oh, 50 Cent uses thing it. Good for it.
With like anti-prosperity gospel. Yes. Like, it's just like, I feel like it's the message of my life. Darren was telling me that everybody takes Jeremiah 29:11 out of context, where the Lord wasn't speaking like, I'm giving you favor in this situation. He actually was giving a blessing that would skip over the person he was talking to the next generation. The favor that God is offering is oftentimes like something people wouldn't choose because it doesn't look like the instant gratification that they're looking for.
No, I mean, a whole generation. I'm thinking, do you understand that?
Oh, one of them's British.
We all want to.
Okay, they don't go to heaven. I don't know if they've read that part of the Bible yet.
Be Joseph second in charge of Egypt. I'm like, I
don't know if you got there.
Do you realize that at 17 he got the dream and then he was sold into slavery? Imagine the betrayal, the pain, the family. I rescued the victims of slavery. So I'm like, imagine that. And he's not let out of prison until he's 30. His brothers, he doesn't see them again until he's 37. So from the dream,
they're on tour? What do they do on tour?
17 to the fulfillment. At 37, he has been in a pit and in.
They have coconut water. Are they running a pyramid scheme? What?
Prison, and it was 20 years. And we forget that. Or David is anointed in, 1 Samuel chapter 16 to be king over Israel, but he's not appointed until Samuel chapter 5. It's 20 years and 20 chapters. He was 17 and 37. And most of that time he was being chased by Saul and tried to be killed. So this is why this sort of like, I'm scrolling, man, I want to do, and I'm like, that's not even ministry. That's not even about the Lord. That's about you. Like,
Israel was a tribe, not a land. Well, what was King David king of? I thought it was Israel. Was it Jerusalem? I don't know. Canaan? Oh. He was the king of the tribe of Israel. I see.
We don't use.
It's funny. It is really funny how evangelical Christians, and just like Zionists across the board, will absolutely act like the Bible is talking about the same Israel. It's not. It couldn't be. It didn't exist until 1948. It doesn't make any sense. They don't acknowledge reality, but they will reference Israel in the Bible and then reference
Hello,
like real Israel.
Today played Fortnite duos with my nephew for the first time and we won. We fucking won. I have the screenshots to prove it. It was the very first round we played together. He almost cried. I am so proud of him. My heart is full. Sure, he carried him around in a car until the top 20, but it matters not. A W is a W. Victory screech.
I told you, the strategy of Fortnite is to get in a car and hit everybody. Secular founders of modern Israel knew that idiots would mistake it with biblical Israel. It's like why they named it that. Yeah.
Jesus to do what we want to do.
Right.
That is really dangerous because at the core of it is us, not the will and the purpose of God. You know, as I just went round all of these countries and found
Pete and Fortnite is my favorite time. Fortnite fell off. I'm going to be honest. Their seasons are too short. Their collab skins are mid. The maps are fucking lame and have been the same for years. I'm like losing my mind how it's so much the same. And again, it's just car strategy has been like dominant forever. And it's like I check for the skins. I don't even like the fucking I don't know. I'll pick up a game of Fortnite every now and then. Tucker called out Ted Cruz for comparing the Bible to modern Israel. Yeah, exactly. And he put him on the spot to try to like get him to answer like which one he was talking about, and he didn't really. You gotta play the new mode? What mode? Listen, I don't know. I'm a little bored of Fortnite, which is a bummer because I do like the shoes. It's really funny to put Nikes on Jake the dog. That's really funny. There's just not that many like. It's not. The guns are mid. The maps are mid. And that's like all there is. I don't want to be running around a map I've run around a million times in. Shooting guns I've shot before. Or like slightly different versions. What about the Fantastic Four skins? They're alright. I would have rather had comic accurate skins. And the season pass with Superman is kind of lame. I wish they just made it a collab skin. The Star Wars season was fun. I liked the... I said four skins. I liked the Star Wars season because you had all the Star Wars guns in it, and that was fucking cool. But it lasted like 2 weeks. And they're like, over it. Just make it Star Wars all the time. I don't know. Fantastic foreskin. You guys are so immature. Grow up. Grow up. Disney does hold a big share of it, of Fortnite. Yeah. Maybe that's why the DC stuff isn't as cool. I don't know. I'm scared of seeing Fantastic Four. I've heard mixed things. Guys. I liked Superman so much. I also did make... Yesterday I was working on my Wizard review. I made a little Wizard video, !Wizard with 2 Z's. I did a little in-theater, like, quick review. Because that's, like, some of my, like... most favorite content on YouTube when I was younger, especially, was just like film content, like Red Letter Media, Cosmonaut Variety Hour. There's others, but those are like 2 of my favorites. And I really wanted to start doing like reviews of films that are in theaters, just because I like movies and I don't watch enough of them, and I think it would be a fun way to incentivize myself to watch them. But anyway, I saw Superman and then I made a Superman video and it got copyrighted because I was just using trailer footage. So I disputed it, but I don't know what to do about that. I might just do something else or put it on the Patreon. I know, I don't really know how to fix that. I just put in trailer footage because I wanted to have some kind of visual aid while I'm talking about the fucking movie. That's what other people do, and like I thought that would be fine. I guess the rules are different. But I disputed it, and it should be fine, but it might not, and it might also take too long for it to matter. Usually people mirror the footage or put a filter over it. Okay. Yeah, that's literally what you're supposed to do so you don't use cam rips, which I would also get copyrighted for, but I don't know. I don't care if they demonetize it or something. Like, Wizard isn't monetized right now because it doesn't have enough views, but they blocked it, so I can't even post it if I wanted it to. If I wanted to. I'm worried it's gonna come out in like a month, and no one's gonna care because it's been out already. It'll be on Blu-ray digital. I don't know. Have you seen this? I'm so dry. What is this? Scientists warn massive mysterious object may be surprise attack. Cool. A mysterious object the size of Manhattan could be a hostile alien spacecraft and may attack Earth in November, according to a new study. It may. Non-stop local. I mean, this is borderline irresponsible reporting, but that's okay. I mean, this could literally be anything. This is not like... I don't know. Yeah, totally. That's a flying saucer. They report that when it gets closest to the sun in late November, the object will be hidden from Earth's view, allowing it to carry out a secret high-speed maneuver to slow down and stay in the solar system to secretly prepare for an attack. Oh, okay. Like, there's weather events and, like, cosmic radiation and dust. Space is a very interesting, very understood environment where all kinds of visual phenomena can happen that are impossible to recreate. So, I don't know what kind of secret maneuver they've figured out. Yeah, not even a peer-reviewed paper. Okay, great. Really good reporting. No, that is actually, like, malpractice. What the fuck? You can't do that. That's the whole point of peer review. They don't know what the fuck he's doing. They're doing. They, them. You think with our technology we'd be able to see it behind the sun, but every time I think we're an advanced species, I'm disappointed. China might be able to. Sorry, I'm all phlegmy now. Greatest thing he's ever done. Is there more of these? These are awesome. Replace the Superman trailer footage with this, surely. This would work. I could actually just do this instead. I might do this after stream and just post it tomorrow. Because the review can take up to a month. So, yeah, I'll just do this. God. It sucks that this game has such a bad reputation because the animated series it's based off of is really cool. I really like the Superman animated series. It's what made me like Superman as a kid. I actually forgot I liked that series so much because I watched it when I was really young. And I only mentioned in the review that I watched Batman the Brave and the Bold, but I also watched Superman the animated series. But yeah, that was Superman 64 for the youngins in chat who don't know 2010's YouTube memes. It's just a doo-doo game. Played on a real Nintendo 64 console. Why is this a meme? It's not really a meme. It's just an infamously bad game. It was for the N64. It's like unplayably bad. Got him. The technology just wasn't there, and also I think like 6 people made this game. So, is he just killing people? Yeah. Superman kills, right? Solve my maze. There's also a level where you have to like pick up a bomb or something. It just sucks. It's just a shitty game. And it's not like it was impossible to make good games at the time. It was just easier to make shittier games. It's still easy to like making a shitty game is the easiest thing in the world. Most games are shitty. Most people do it on accident. I remember how like crazy people were fawning over the Nintendo 64 controller and maybe more so over the PS1 at the time, if I'm not mistaken. And look who has existed the test of time. Existed the test of time. Withstood the test of time, I think is what you mean. The devs were under pressure by the corporate heads to make the game a specific way, and the time limits were incredibly tight. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm sure there's all kinds of videos about the development of that game. But yeah, ultimately it results in a fucking really shitty game. I'll just use the fucking footage for that. Who cares? I'll use the footage from the game in the review so I can post it. Have you played Stray? I played it when it came out and I wasn't a huge fan. I wasn't super into it. It was a little like, it was cute, but it was like a walk forward and jump kind of game, which is fine. It's just not my thing. Read my last message. Collect my last papers. What is this? I love the sight of YouTube so much. There's something so special about finding some random video that speaks. China when? Yeah, when I'm fucking... First of all, when the Trump administration is not gonna, like, stop me at the border and ask me my political affiliations. And second, when I have a lot more money. I went to Mexico and came back. They didn't ask me shit. That's different. Also, I'm a public figure. And at the same time, going to China is very different than going to Mexico. No. What the fuck? I didn't really want that to end. We need an oil spill so big that Eden can go to China. Oilers go. Snipers activate. That's right. PLA. PLA snipers. Have you seen the eugenics Sydney Sweetie American Eagle commercial? Yeah.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring.
Wait, what?
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
Personality?
My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney, Casper Keynes.
The fuck is that voice?
Casper Keynes.
My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney, Casper Keynes.
Everything about this sucks. This has been doing numbers in discourse spaces for obvious reasons. Yeah, horniest commercial ever, but also like talking about genes. And like it definitely gives Hitler like crazy. It's worse than just the objectification. She's being objectified as a sex object, but also as like an object, as like a broodmare. Her genes, her genetics, primo, good real estate over here, right? Very gross. Don't like that. It's a reference to this, which was also horrible.
The secret of life lies hidden in the genetic code. Genes are fundamental in determining the characteristics of an individual and passing on these characteristics to succeeding generations. Occasionally, certain conditions produce a structural change in the gene.